Good evening. Here I am playing Dying Light. The reason why I'm making this video is I've had some people say that they had a little bit of an issue getting my how to get the Korek version 2 or Korek Machete version 2 blueprint and how everyone can get it. So I'm going to actually do a little video that shows you completely from beginning to end how to get it. First of all, I'm going to show you how far I am in the quest. I'm actually on public face. This isn't my main game. This is actually the one that I have to actually make it so other people can get the Korek version 2 machete. I just have a save game for that, but just by joining me. But I'll show you how to do this first. Blah blah blah. As I mentioned earlier, I know here Crane's going to be speaking here in a moment, so I'll give it just a second.
Oh, the Ministry's convinced the rest of the world that there are no survivors left in Haran. Soon
Blah
they'll be
blah
dropping
blah
enough
blah blah.
bombs to turn that lie into the truth. I gotta help the Embers get a message to the outside world.
Yes, that's nice. Okay. Now, what I'll say is I'm going to do this the way that I did it before. I actually, come into Bozak Horde from where I presently am. I go into the slums. Then from the slums, go back into Bozak Horde, and from Bozak Horde, go into Sector 0. Now, what I will say is that may not be necessary. Okay, you may only need to go from Old Town into Bozak Horde, and then from the Bozak Horde lobby area, that area I was just in, back into Old Town. I'm going to do this just because that's how I did it. If it doesn't work for you the first time, just do it this way, and it seems to work that way for me anyway. So, and the reason why I'm making the video longer, I guess, or the long version is, I definitely want to have a step-by-step way of getting this to work that people will be able to follow, and I'll have video evidence of it working. I tried making it a moment ago, and it was longer than 10 minutes, because I was going to try and go all the way through, show you the Bozak blueprint, the Korek version 2, Korek Machete version 2 blueprint and everything, and then go all the way back and reset my save game, and I ran out. I only had it set to 10 minutes, so 180 degrees. And we go into Sector 0 again. Once I have done this, I'm actually going to quit out. And, there's also a little bit of a step to make sure that you can... Because here, let me explain this. The Bozak Horde can be very possessive over your save game file. And, let's see here. It can make it so you are suddenly just randomly inside of Bozak Horde. Not exactly sure how it works. It's really annoying because it takes away all of your stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a way to get around that right here. Let's see here.
One more thing.
That's nice. Blah, 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 blah. You're going to talk some. Okay, and that's nice. That's going to be in Bozak Horde. Now, you know what? I think I'll do the same thing that I did last time. Well, actually, I suppose I could do radio station. See where a radio station is, just to see. Because essentially what I'm doing is I'm going to pick a side quest. There it is, radio station. And I'm going to see where it is on the map in comparison to where I am. You know what? It's basically right next to where I was going to be anyway, so I'll just do it the normal way. I'm going to do it off the public face. But the way that I'm going to do this is I can't just pick that and then... Actually, you know what? I'm going to try a somewhat simpler way of doing this. In fact, just so that I'll be set up for next time. Come on. There we go. Okay. So I'll be set up for next time when I actually come in after I've reset my save, essentially. I'll put the grappling hook on at the very least. And also... put in the spot that I normally have it on. There we go. Okay, so now that I've picked public face, I'm going to switch maps. By switching maps, this is going to obliterate... Oh, here, I'll wait for him to stop talking again.
Soon they'll be dropping enough bombs to turn that lie into the truth.
That's nice.
I gotta help the Embers get a message to the outside world.
Okay. The reason why I'm switching maps is this... kicks Bozak Horde in the teeth and says, hey, stop bringing me into Bozak Horde on your save game, because this is necessary in order for you to take the next step, in order to reset your, or to go to an earlier version of the story mission. So now we quit out once we've changed maps. And of course, make sure you do not have Bozak Horde selected, because if you do that and you change maps, it doesn't matter. It's just going to be sucking you into Bozak Horde. We want to kick Bozak Horde in the face and make sure it shuts up and stops bringing us into the Bozak Horde lobby, because that will cause an issue when you're trying to go to advanced save game options in this section here once we actually load up the main menu. Thank you. So now we go into here, and as you can see, public face, no Bozak Horde, you know, doesn't say that. We go into advanced options. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see the advanced option there. On PlayStation, it is square. On Xbox, I'm sure it will be different. Now we can switch, and we can go all the way up to public face, or we can go back to the saviors. That's where we want to go, because as you notice the map up the top there, it does change from Old Town to the slums. We want to be in the slums and not be able to get into Bozak, or sorry, not get into the Old Town map. So now we're going to have to wait for him to stop speaking again.
Hooked up with a group called the Saviors. Apparently they can get people to Sector 0. I gotta find him and locate her contact, a man named Jank.
Okay, and once we've gone in here, the nice thing is that it starts us out basically right in front of the Bozak Horde poster, so you can just go straight into it. That's kind of happenstance, I'll say, because I'm sure they didn't know where this exploit was going to happen, or where this glitch was going to happen, where you get the Korek version 2 machete. Now that we've done that, let's go ahead and come on.
Go from Sector 0, Troy.
And just so I don't have to listen to this guy chat,
I got the antenna towers working.
Go into Bozak Horde.
You should.
Now, something that is very important when you're going to Bozak Horde, and
with a group called the Saviors.
Wait for him to stop speaking
They
again.
can get people to Sector 0. I gotta find him and locate her contact, a man named Jank.
Yeah, the reason why I keep on stopping there is because I don't want his voice to be overpowering, you know, and whatnot. And I'm hoping that my voice is going to be loud enough here, because I actually had to reset my mic on my PS4, so it might not be as loud. Hoping that's not the case, but if it is, I'll probably redo the video anyway. But as you can see, I turned 180 degrees around, and wow! Amazing, you know, I can get into Sector 0, which is Old Town. In this case, it is Ghost Old Town, and I'm going to actually run over there, even though I did it in the other video, and you can see that it's there, and I can show you exactly where it is. I want this video to be comprehensive, so as soon as I load up here, oh, and the thing is, I'm on hard mode, so I'm probably going to jump onto the zip line and then go into my map, because I'll save myself a couple seconds. Because I think I've only got about maybe 5 minutes left, I bet, because it's been about 10 minutes or so, maybe a little bit less, since I started the video. Okay, so now we're going to go into my map. I don't know how Crane does this, you know, checking his map, but here is where you will find the Korek version 2 machete. Or, well, Korek Machete version 2, I should say. Let's see if I can make this. Huh. Oh, I did. Awesome. Ha! Look at that. I'm a pro. Oh, yeah, not really. I just got lucky. Let's see if I can make this. Oh, dang it. Didn't. Oh, well. We'll go this way. This will be fine. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this is, like I said before, I did want to have a comprehensive video where people can't go, this is fake. I actually had someone in the comments say, you know, this is BS, it's not working, and whatnot. So I wanted to show that it actually does work, and I'm even going to run directly up to the blueprint, and I'm not going to pick it up because I'm not... Oh, come on. I'm not going to pick it up because I'm not using this... This save game I'm using for other people. See, look! Oh! Whoa! Oh my gosh! This is the Korek Machete version 2! Okay, then once you picked it up, you can actually quit out. And now I'm going to show you, I hope I have enough time to show you this, how to reset your save game so that you can get your progress back. Because this one person said that they lost their progress. I want to show them that they haven't lost their progress, and if anybody in the future says, oh my gosh, I've lost my progress, oh no, I want to have this video to show them how to get it back, because it's, I mean, worst case scenario, you're going to have to start from the beginning of the quest here. Oh, that's right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to go back in here, because as you can see, it's Bozak Horde, right? advanced save game options will not have the quest select or the chapter select or whatnot in order to choose the different quest, to go back to your original progress in the story. So what I'm going to do here, the reason why I did it this way, because now I'm remembering why I did it this way, is that it's faster for me to get back into Bozak Horde, and then I'll be able to, from inside of the slums, because now I can just go right into the slums here, be able to kind of do a similar thing that I did before, where I had to pick a different mission and then change the map. That's essentially how you, again, kick Bozak Horde in the teeth again to say, hey, stop taking over my save game, because I don't want to be in the Bozak Horde. So give me just one moment here while this loads up. The nice thing is I didn't have to have, him chatting in my ear while I'm trying to commentate. But, okay, now you can pick pretty much any mission
Troy.
in here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this guy over here.
Hey, saw your notice on the bulletin board?
Yeah, notice on the bulletin board. I used a bulletin board one. It can be a side quest, doesn't have to be a main one. Now, I could go technically out. Oh, wait. Let me make sure that it's also... Why didn't it change? That's strange. Anyway, and I really hope this works, otherwise I'm going to have to redo this video. So now that I picked that as my main mission, I, again, changed the map. Because that saves, see how it says electronic parts down at the bottom? It's going to save that as my mission. And again, kick Bozak Horde in the teeth. I wish that there was a way I could do that from inside of here and say, hey, Bozak Horde, stop taking over my save game file. Because if I had quit at that point in time, after I just picked up the mission, or the quest, the side quest, it still would have had me go into Bozak Horde if I had quit out. So I thought everybody knew about, how to kick Bozak Horde in the teeth and make sure it's not taking over your save game file, but I'm going to show you anyway, just in case, because I think that's one of the reasons why the person in my other videos comments was having issues, possibly. Maybe not necessarily, because they were saying that the video itself was BS and it didn't work. Either way, now I'm going to go ahead and show you that we'll be able to mission select again, and since, even though I don't technically have, I didn't pick up the Korek version 2 machete in this, now I'll be able to show you that, oh look, electronic parts, and I'll be able to go down here and select, oh wait, not past saviors? Oh, nope, I can actually go to public face again. So, there you have it. How you can get the Korek Machete version 2, and then how you can go back to where your previous progress was. Again, worst case scenario, you're going to have to complete the final mission, which I think is extraction, to get back to 100% story completion. So, yeah, hopefully this helps people, particular people who are having issues understanding exactly how to get my previous videos to work. But, yeah, again, hopefully that helped. And just remember, if it wasn't evening when you watch this, it's always evening where I am.